Hi, my name is Darlene Marion. I work at the Canada Border Services Agency. I'm a senior program officer here, but more importantly, and what I'm very, very passionate about is mental health. So I am a suicide attempt survivor, and since sharing my story publicly in 2015, I've become an advocate for others because I remember before I obtained my recovery, I was very sick, and I would have hoped that there was someone like me who was being very open and honest about what happened to them and what they experienced, because I think it would have made a huge difference and would have allowed me to recover more quickly. So I want to say thank you, Ashley and Tyler, for extending an invitation on Twitter to come and record this #Minute Mentoring video. It's my pleasure to be with you today to talk about, as I said, one of my favorite topics, mental health. So I thought I'd start by sharing some general tips around how to prevent mental ill health from 3 different perspectives. The first is employee, the second is manager, and the third is from the point of view of a parent. So as an employee, I'd say don't wait. Prevention is easier than intervention. So if you look at the mental health continuum model, which you can simply Google, and you're moving from the healthy zone, so the green zone, to either the yellow, which is reacting, or even the orange, which is injured, reach out for help sooner rather than later. Talk to someone that you trust and who won't judge you, like your colleague, your manager, EAP, if you're in the federal public service or in a private firm that offers this service, a friend, your partner, anyone who can listen without judging. Practice self-care. So it's natural to want to isolate yourself, which I did quite a bit, and just wanted to be alone and hide. But try to reach out instead. Remember to treat yourself the way you would a friend, with care, compassion, and patience. And finally, never give up. The second point of view is from the manager's point of view. So I'd encourage you to demonstrate leadership by putting mental health on the agenda. Talk about it openly with your team and make it known that stigma will not be tolerated. Educate yourself and increase your mental health literacy so you can recognize signs of potential problems. Remember that you play a key role in your own well-being as well as that of your teams. So ask yourself, am I modeling behaviors that contribute to a respectful workplace? Do all team members feel included? Are workloads and work-life balanced? Do we genuinely care about one another? And finally, never give up. As a parent, I have 2 wonderful, amazing children. They're actually adults now. So as a parent, I'd encourage you to have that talk. Mental health problems can start at a very young age, and 1 in 5 teens consider suicide. So when your child speaks, listen. Don't judge, berate, or belittle. Be supportive and reassuring. Let them know they're not alone. This is so important. Also, remember to take care of yourself. You may do more harm than good if you're stressed, angry, or tired. Don't try to fix everything all at once either. It may take time to access resources, and if you need to maneuver through the system, you're going to need patience. Last, never give up. So I'd encourage you to seek out resources like I mentioned before, the EAP, ementalhealth.ca, the Mental Health Commission of Canada, the Canadian Mental Health Association of Canada, which is across the country, and also the Kids Help Phone, 1-800-668-6868. Now we know that talking helps, but many people either don't know what to say or they're afraid to say the wrong thing. So I'd like to end our segment by sharing 10 ways to have a conversation about mental health. You will notice that most of them contain 5 words or less, and this is intentional. Remember that there's a reason we have 2 ears and 1 mouth. Number 1, how can I help you? Number 2, I care about you. Number 3, let's figure this out together. Number 4, my door is always open. Number 5, you're not alone, I'm here. Number 6, I'm glad you're here. Number 7, it's okay to express emotions. Number 8, you're in a safe space. Number 9, you took the first step. Let's take the second together. And finally, number 10, don't be afraid to say the words. Are you thinking about suicide? You may save a life. Thanks so much.